This playthrough is rated T for teen.
By the actions of the Blue Knights, the Revolutionary Army was able to gain possession of the western region. Anticipating invasion from Lodis, Frederick took precautions not to instigate attack from Lodis. They evacuated Castle Talpeia and withdrew to Mount Ithaca. Three weeks later, the Revolutionary Army gained the support of a large portion of the populace, mostly lower class, and the soldiers of the Palatinian army as well. This sentiment is illustrated with the defection of many Western Division soldiers to the Revolutionary Army. The Revolutionary Army became a force equal to the Central Division. But many factors still remained uncertain, such as the intentions of the Eastern Orthodox Church and Lodis. Chapter 3. Time passes as their backs break under their burdens. Winea, capital Palatinus. It still cannot be found. Does it really exist? Many texts in the underground library mention it. They're all written in the ancient sacred script. We have no doubts about their credibility. But you're telling us that nothing can be done until we know the exact location of the Temple of Birth? We do not find any information on the temple. I can't help but think it's kept by the Eastern Orthodox Church. Sealed underground library and the scattered documents. Twofold security, a pathetic attempt to conceal the knowledge. Have we heard anything from Celsus? What is Karakov doing? We haven't heard anything yet, Your Highness. We have no future unless we find the ultimate power now. We will relive the legend of the progenitor. We will win back our kingdom. Now is the time to break the progenitor's seal on the Temple of Birth. My king, I beseech you to make the decision. I can't let you pass. I must confirm it with... Who's there? Out of my way. Baldwin. Now what's Lodis up to? Who's this guy? Sir Richard! Or sorry, Sir wrong voice. Sir Richard. Why are you afraid, King Procus? Were you talking about something you did not want me to hear? No, I would never. Fine. I am here to deliver a decree. Well, effective today, the kingdom of Palatinus is stripped of its autonomy. Palatinus is under the complete control of the Holy Lodis Empire, by order of the Pope himself. You will follow all orders issued by the Triumvirate. You have no permission to act without permission. Any questions? What is this all about, Sir Richard? Did we not devote ourselves to serving Lodis? But now you rob us our autonomy? That wasn't the bargain. Pray I don't change it any further. No, he didn't say that. Do you not realize you have committed a grievous crime? We, the Holy Lodis Empire, do not tolerate heretics or their pagan beliefs, and the kingdom that created them as well. The revolutionary army defies our policy. The Zenobians and the Balmalkans cooperate with them, and the appearance of the demons, the ogres. Palatinus should be destroyed, but instead we have decided to take other measures. What do you have to complain about? You are absolutely right. Wow, Procus, you're kind of a wuss. Father! We will give you further instructions later. Understood. Until then, make preparations to surrender this castle. Ah! Well, nice try, Prince. Exclamation point. Man, that Lost Guard was up on the take, huh? I will forgive your insolence this time. You should discipline your children better. Yes. Man, you have no spine, Mr. King, that's for sure. Are things proceeding as planned, Baldwin? We have experienced some difficulties, but it hasn't affected our plans. Proofless is already on the next step. As soon as our preparations are complete, we'll be on our own way as well. How are you going to take the responsibility of your failure with the revolutionary army? Those who are incompetent do not deserve to exist, even my own brother. Keep that in mind. ... Ooh, Baldwin getting smacked down by his bro. Why are you still hesitating? The Central Division is the only one left that stands in our way. With the help of the Eastern Orthodox Church, our victory will be guaranteed. Am I wrong? Well, since our current military strength equals that of the Central Division, it is now possible to make peace with them. Palatinus will suffer heavily if we go into war. It is the Central region that will suffer the most. They should realize that too. We must avoid any further battles for the sake of this kingdom. Sure, we may be on par with them at this moment, but what if the Eastern Orthodox join forces with the Central Division? Besides, are you taking into account those deserters from the Western Division that joined us? We can't rely on them. You never know when they'll turn against us. It wasn't their will to fight us in the first place, and now they have made up their minds to fight alongside us. Why do you still doubt them? All I'm saying is that we can't trust them that easily. Who told you to make peace with them anyway? Don't forget you disobeyed orders. You seem to be all braggadocio there, Zevik, but you don't actually do anything about it. We are grateful to them for teaching us their tactics, but that's not quite enough. Besides, it's impossible to fully trust someone who was an enemy just a moment ago. Don't you agree, Sir Ankaseth? I understand what you are trying to say, but I believe you are mistaken about one thing. We did vow to fight alongside the Blue Knights, and that is exactly what we are going to do. However, I never said a word about joining the Revolutionary Army. To right the wrong in this kingdom, that is what our commander is striving for, and that is the only reason we fight. Yeah, I wonder where your commander went. Yeah, Yumo got kind of punched in the stomach and got captured by Baldwin, but we don't talk about that. A little awkward. Excuse me, sir. It has been reported that the troops of the Central Division are advancing towards this area. They're on the move, huh? Shit! There goes the piece of cord out the window. Send a messenger to the Eastern Orthodox Church immediately. Isn't Frederick the leader? Okay, whatever. Maybe Zevik is the military house of this group or something like that. I don't know. Seems a bit of a hothead. Sir Ankaseth, I apologize for discourtesy. Please understand that even though there is a difference of opinion, each member of the Revolutionary Army is concerned about the future of Palatinus. But there is no doubt that Lodis is going to intervene. We need as much help as we can get. Sir Ankaseth, I implore you to join the Revolutionary Army. ... Okay, so if you are neutral to high chaos frame, and you obviously convinced to join forces with the Western Division, or try to anyway, Ankaseth now has the choice to join you at this point. Obviously, if you don't choose to join Ankaseth, I guess it's not spoilers at this point, but Ankaseth dies if you choose not to work with the Western Division due to some stuff that happens. Now, if you choose to tell him to help Yumel, Ankaseth will leave the game permanently, or will never join your group ever again. So keep that in mind if you want to have them join or something like that. Ankaseth joining also gives us an increase of chaos frame as well. If he joins us, if you choose to join us, our chaos frame increases by 10 if Ankaseth joins. I forgot to mention in the last episode that if you join with the Western Division, you get a 20 plus increase into your chaos frame. So if you're going for the good ending, you've got a 30-point lead. However, there's a few things I forgot to add chaos frame wise, but I'll talk about them when we actually get to the episode officially. Oh yeah, greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ogre Battle 64. I didn't want to say that till the entrance was done, until we actually got to a slowdown point. So in the last episode, we beat Chapter 2. Yumel got captured by Baldwin, and now it seems like Lodis is taken over. So anyway, if you want Yumel to, if you want Ankaseth to join, you say, "Father, please." Father, please. Yumel wanted people to be treated equally. He cared for everyone in this kingdom. We must work together to realize our Yumel's goal. Magnus, you're right. All right, I will go with you. All right, father and son working together. Yeah. So, but yeah, if Ankaseth doesn't join you, he's basically gone for the rest of the plot for the most part. So, Frederick, why? Why did the Central Division choose to fight us? At the duty of those who keep the kingdom under control, their pride is the upper class. There are many possible reasons, but who was involved in the battle at Castle Talpeia and kidnapped Prince Yumel? Oh yeah, we didn't see anyone there. Well, we didn't see anything there. We, the players, saw, but Lodis has been exercising control over Palatinus? Most likely, if that's the case, then it is understandable as to why they ignored the risk and took such an action. All right, that was kind of a bit of an introduction, but anyway, yeah, with Chapter 3 starting, we have no access to Westinus, Azure Plains, and Mount Cariola. So if you had any items there, well, hopefully you grabbed them. Although they weren't major, but still, you miss out on them. So like if you skip Azure Plains, you'll never get Sheen, stuff like that. So I mentioned Sheen gives you a -10 to your chaos frame if you joined your team. However, I forgot to mention a couple of other chaos frame changes that I just forgot to mention in my notes. That aren't pretty obvious to the overall grand scheme of things. So when I did Chapter 2 and I went to the Vera Highlands, if you go to the Vera Highlands and then the Sable Lowlands and then Mount Ithaca, you actually get a 15 drop in your chaos frame. If you go Sable Lowlands, then at Vera Heights and Mount Ithaca, you get an increase in your chaos frame by 15. Now, I don't know why that is specifically, but that's coded into it. Now, the reason I did that specifically was to make sure to have my chaos frame low enough to get Sheen, and I also made sure to get a couple of towns captured on purpose to do that. But also, Vad, when Vad joins you in the Sable Lowlands, he gives you, or was it Mount Ithaca? No, yeah, sorry, I slept since then. But anyway, when Vad joins you, you get a +10 to your chaos frame when he joins you too, so that's another increase. And then, like I said, when you join forces of the Western Division, you get a +20, and when Ankaseth joins, you get a +10. So there are ways to get your chaos frame up, so that'll help us out a bit. So, but anyway, now that Ankaseth has joined our team, he'll only join your team if you have neutral or high chaos frame. If not, he won't join you despite him working together, because he'll automatically just go to try to find Yumel. Now what this is the Legion part of the game. So now you can create legions if you want to in Chapter 3. I mentioned those last episode, but legions are worthless. Do not even... all they do is they help you keep formation on a map so you stick together. That's it. But they're pretty easily to break up. As long as you break up the commander, you break up the formation, and they'll kind of scatter. And the really only reason to use them is to get extra damage from soldiers, but they don't do hardly any damage anyway, so I don't see the point in doing that. So we're gonna ignore legions for the game. So for those who wanted legions, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna mess with them at all. So they're just not worth it. Okay, so before we go on, but yeah, you can change like how the Legion is formed, who forms the Legion. The characters that can form the Legion are Magnus. Let's see. Actually, I have to look at my notes again. Who can do that again? There's very specific characters that can do that. So, okay. So people who can form legions as the core can be Magnus, Dio, Leia, Enkaseth, and 2 other characters we don't have access to yet. And then Centurions can also be Legion leaders, and they do have to have soldiers in the Legion unit itself. But like I said, soldiers don't do enough damage to be that part to be worth it. But you can also add units, remove units, change how the formation looks in battle, and reorganize it. But like I said, I'm not going to mess with those at all. So, let's see. Have I gotten enough levels to finally get... Ooh, I can now get flanks, or not flanks. Let's see. Do we have enough for... Oh, we can finally do Swordmaster, finally. We can finally get... we got the Cataphracts, so we can now make those. We can now make Ninja Masters now. We can also make Centurions. Let's see. So Troy can become a Centurion if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Centurions are a terrible class. I'm not even going to use them. But you can if you want to, I guess. They just don't have very good character growth at all. Like let me see. Sorry, I have to look over the character growth on them again because it's actually pretty piss poor for Centurions. Centurions, let's see. All they do is they have a two attack in the front and middle and back. They have a 4 in HP and strength growth, 4 in mentality, 3 in vitality, 3 in intelligence, 3 in agility, and 3 in durability or dexterity. Which that's not good for frontline fighters, which is what they're supposed to be. So, let's see. Can we make sirens yet? Yes, we can. Finally. Yeesh, took a hot minute. We can now make sirens in the group. All right, which one? Ah, it's you. Okay. So to make sirens, we need arch wands, the coat, the book, and the amulet or whatever to make them. So, but now we can. And they're really good. They're probably the best backline fighters in the game. So. And they look hot too. So there's that. So. Unfortunately, I guess you don't have the stats for it yet. So. We'll get to it eventually. We also got a couple Dianas now. We're also making another priest. So I guess I need some more levels at this point to do that. Let's see. Who can change the Ninja Master? Oh yeah, Sword Master. We'll change him. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. We've already got Sword Masters. I don't have to go over their stats. So I prefer Knights overall, but Sword Masters are good in their own way. They're higher agility and stuff like that. Let's see, Ninja Master, who can do... Really, it's you? Not even my actual ninjas? I guess they just don't have the level for it, so... Okay. Well, anyway. I think... Let me do some... Yeah, before we head on to Dardanus, I want to readjust my army a bit, so I'll be back in just a second after I do some messing around. Okay, we did our prep, we did some training, and we moved everyone around. I'll move everyone around again, but now that we're starting to get to the point where I need to start messing with alignments a little bit more, getting certain characters prepped, and just getting everyone ready to get to their final classes, I need to move some people around. Finally giving Magnus a healer in the group priest. I'll probably cut a couple of priests in the groups, maybe move my archers around. I also need to manipulate my alignment for some of my sirens. They got too high in alignment, so I'm going to need to drop it down a few bits to get them to sirens. So I'm going to put them in chaotic units. I also need to lower my ninjas to chaotic, or at least close to chaotic, so I can turn them into ninja masters. When Enkaseth joins the group, he comes with 2 Cataphracts and 2 Dianas, so if you're behind on certain character types, he'll help you out with that. But I need to also drop my Dollmaster down a little bit because he's too high alignment to get him to Enchanter. That's why I'm kind of mixing up some alignment things to kind of fix ones that were kind of a little wonky that I hadn't really been paying attention to. Made the Sheen unit for capturing towns, then made a Cockatrice fighting unit because we're about to fight a Cockatrice in the next area. And let's see, I think that's it, other than just moving some characters. I'll readjust this one more time. This is more of a case of trying to get alignments. Oh, also the reason I've got some Amazons in the group is I need to start getting them really high alignment. I'm going to try to max out their alignment if I can, or just hopefully I get some scrolls of discipline or something like that so I can raise my alignment on some of them. I think I've got a couple right now, but I'll save them for later. But because there's after this battle, there's a chance of getting a certain character type, and I want to make sure to get that as soon as I can. So, all right. Other than that, let's go to the Hugo report and see what he has to say. Some things have changed slightly. So yeah, now we got Richard, who is introduced here, the brother of Baldwin. Leader, Richard Glendale, 45, leader of the Caliginius Order and the Order of the Lodis Empire. The Glendale family is renowned for their bravery. He's known as Richard the Dragonheart for his valor and deeds. He is Baldwin's older brother. Not the Lionheart, no, that's a different world. We got Thumuz, even though he didn't say anything. Thumuz Deville, yeah. 59, a knight who has been a member of the Caliginius Order since the era of Richard's father. He advises others with his intelligence and his great swordsmanship. He pledged to serve the Glendale family until his death. Looks like kind of a glorified butler. And yeah, younger brother of Richard the Dragonheart and a member of the Caliginius Order. Because his father and brother are gifted, he feels inferior, and that drives him even harder in his quest for power. I wonder why he gave that guy the fruit. Looks like we got some other guys. We'll run across these guys eventually, but I'll go ahead and show them off now. Pruflos Watts, Knight of the Caliginius Order. Although still young, he is a renowned Knight Templar. He believes ability is everything, and age is nothing. He's a gifted magician, equaled only by skill with a sword. These guys are dangerous. Amazaroth Ludon, Knight of the Caliginius Order, a quiet man. He works to perfect his skills. He is an intelligent, shows no interest in tactics, only fighting. Big dumb guy. Go pow. Vapula Simberg, Knight of the Caliginius Order, originally a nomadic knight, which made him unique. He is familiar with many weapons, but chooses a sword which is very special. Everyone chooses swords because it's easier to do. Let's see. Procus. No, he done anything new. We got the Virago. Virago the progenitor. Hero that emerged from the Oryx and said to have made a pact with birth and acquired godly power. He reclaimed the Heartlands and brought the Oryx and Indigans together, established Palatinus. Let's see, Mari. Yeah, she's let's see, she's a commoner. Let's see, she devotes herself to Yumel. Her hidden powers were unveiled after encountering Rosetta. Yumel, he was captured by Baldwin. That's the new thing there. Amrius, I think his is the same. Yeah, he tried to attack Baldwin, Richard, but yeah, Rod. Yeah, he fought the Blue Knights, but died in Mount Ithaca. I'm surprised we didn't fight Gilles. Yeah, his thing is he thinks the rebels should be executed. Here's Karakov, officer of the Central Division, who's sent to keep the church from aligning with the Revolutionary Army. However, it's questionable if he knows how to, as he holds mighty banquets with his reluctant guests. Basically, an overweight noble. Odoron Balam, he's the one who gave us our Pedra at the beginning of the game. Archbishop of the Eastern Orthodox Church and General Capatrium. His people as well as the nobles respect him, but because he has strong beliefs, the nobles consider him dangerous. Alright, Blue Knights. Let's see. Vod, did I read his? Well, Vod Orox Zlenka, a member of the Blue Knights. Since Nerdum was lost to Lodis, he's been in the Nerdumese army. He joined the Revolutionary Army in order to liberate other Balmalkans. Zevik, I don't think, yeah, his is the same. Ankaseth, General of the Palatinian Army, the father of Magnus. He supported Prince Humil, the Western Division, but reconciled with his son and joined the Revolutionary Army. He is known as Ankaseth the Steadfast. Let's see. After defeating the Western Division, the Blue Knights became famous. The plight of the Balmalkans convinced, yeah, they forgot to put a space in there, him that the Revolutionary was not just for Palatinus alone. This is different, by the way, if you, depending on certain decisions and your chaos frame sometimes. Let's see, no, that's the same. Yeah, these guys really, Leia and Dio really don't change too much over the course of the game. In terms of what their descriptions are. No, his is the same. I think these guys never change either, because after they join the party, their reference in the story is pretty much dropped to nil. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Piz is the same, but I didn't think he would change. Let's see. Yeah, shared ideals, so not really different there. Yeah, it's kind of weird that the Zenobians really don't have much to add to the plot. I know it's because they're They're not required for the plot to go on. You can reject them if you want to. I hate how stories have certain special characters that are supposed to be really, really special characters, and then they just kind of disappear from the plot. I think I already did the birthday for that, so because we should be 3, 1, 2. Yeah, okay. I might have to double check my notes, but I think. Yeah, I think I've already gotten that one birthday. Let me double check really quick just to make sure. Whoops, nope. Didn't want to do that. Let's see. No, I already got that reward. Never mind. Because I got the Galant doll and then that. So, yeah, okay. The reason why you can't go back, by the way, is if you get to a certain point, you can't go back to older, certain older things. So, some things get overlapped. One day I'll do a thing on this. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, and there's a thing for, I think it's here. Yeah, there's a thing about legions if you're curious about, like, if you don't know what you're doing about legions and stuff like that. Like I said, I wouldn't worry about them. They're not a mess. But what is a mess? Well, let's head on to Durn Danelis again and find out. In Scene 19, The Setting Sun. Here is the plan. Listen carefully. Yeah, we're just going to go into it. We've already done all the major plot dumps, so let's have a simple battle. Let's get started. We will make Romelia our base of operations. Fort Achesis, a day and a half east, is our goal. We must capture the fort. Our scouts have identified an enemy legion between Romelia and Fort Achesis. We could win or lose based on our approach. We can avoid them, but since we don't know their plans, we can't do anything foolish. Are you talking to me? What should we do? With the funny little things? What should we do? I'm sure you're aware that some of your men can change classes. Some can even become centurions. We have gained information on the use of legions from the Western Division. It seems very difficult. It'd be wise to take time to learn how to effectively control a legion. I guess if you do it properly, it could be good, but no, Hugo, we're not doing it. We're not doing legions. As much as you want me to do legions, I'm not doing it. It's just not worth it. Despite, I mean, yeah, you get interesting special attacks outside the soldier stuff, but do you understand? Let's go! But I'm not doing it. You can't make me, game. There's, overall, they can have some uses, but overall, in the grand scheme of things, they're not worth the hassle. And unfortunately, we're going to have a big old 1 stuck in our head for the rest of the game as Magnus. Oh well. I mean, I think I can manipulate it to change that, I think. But for the most part, we're going to just have a big 1 on our head. Alright, we got a neutral town here in Adagrat. I've already captured it on a previous playthrough run, so I will just tap that in whenever I capture or liberate the next town. Our first objective will probably be Melfi over here, since it's neutral. We'll send April that way. We want to mess with her alignment a bit to get that Enchanter's alignment down. So let's go over there, and then we'll have... Let's have Darner go up there as well. And then maybe Ankaseth, just to kind of help that general area out. So we'll do that. Let's see. And then we've got a flyer unit that's going to try to attack us from behind pop up. So we'll send Aisha down there to mess with that. And then Jared, our cockatrice buster, is going to head over here. And then let's have Osnable go kind of up here-ish, I think. And then we'll have Saradin go here as well. Just kind of in this general area. And might have Sheen just to capture that neutral town whenever it gets to the point. And then let's do Leia. She needs the levels anyway to get her. Oh, by the way, Dio and Leia have, or actually, all Magnus has gained a class change. So let's go over him. He's now a Vanguard. I mean, he's basically similar to before. He's just slightly different in terms of stat growth. Leia is, she is now a Rune Knight, or her upgrade from Rune Knight. So now she can use Thunder Flare, So basically, she's a Freya at this point. So as soon as we could get these Freyas, we can combine together to do Ultra Lightning combo. And then Dio has turned into... Oh, yeah, I haven't recorded. Or I didn't summon him. But Dio is now a... well, I think he's still a warrior, but his class has slightly changed this time. So now he's now a magic sword wielder. So now if you put him in the back, he can do whatever sword magic he's got. So whatever you want to equip him with. So yeah, classes. I think there's one more class up change for Magnus, and that's in the final chapter. Yeah, this game only has 4 chapters, but the 4th chapter is really, really huge. There's the hidden guy. This guy will pop up like a gosh darn jack-in-the-box and try to capture the base if you just leave everyone to it, so. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave you two there. And let's have Aisha try to go after this guy. Mainly to manipulate my alignments a bit more. I probably should have done it before, but we can afford it. We can do this. Our power is growing ever more. Oh, right. I should probably go over the enemy units here. All right. We got a priest. This is priest group number 1. They don't drop anything. But yeah, they're starting to get vulnerable dragons. So hopefully I'll get a vulnerable dragon here pretty soon, and I can make a dragon warrior build. Then we've got Hudson, the Voltan, or Raven. Sorry, Raven. He can drop Glamdring, the Foe Hammer. No, we just got some Lord of the Rings fans around here, apparently. So, but anyways, got Heal Leaves, and Power Fruit. Aisha will probably end up losing because she doesn't really have the punch because I got a fighter and Amazon in the group. Maybe Amazon to get their alignment up. Oh, right. Weird. Yeah, we're definitely not going to do a ton of damage to this group. If I don't hit anyway, so. Yeah, I'll definitely win just because of the dragon. It's fire breath, man, or it's breath attack. Oh, man. This is why we're going to have to start having clerics in groups now because of that, so. Okay, let's have you go after the, let's see. No, not Rose. Maybe your Kaplan? Yeah, Kaplan, the Cataphract. Let's take a look at you really quick. You're a Cataphract. You can drop the Vestment of Flame, which is a Fire Pedro robe. We got, let's see, Rose. Rose is priest group number 2, I believe. They can drop a Huile Mail, which is just a upgraded armor. I believe it's Water Pedro, I believe. I'd have to double check. But, okay. Oops, sorry. And then we've got Belinda. Belinda's the Freya. She's the Cockatrice group. They can drop nothing. Nothing. Good day, sir. And Kaplan. No, we already went over him. So let's. Oops. Nope. Come on. Was it Donovan? Okay, Donovan's the Paladin. Okay, this Paladin group, they can drop Angel Fruits. And then finally, the Hannibal, which is the male Centurion. This group can drop Heal Pack, possibly. Okay, then let's have, actually let's have Jared. I think Jared's far enough down to go after this group. Because they'll actually stay put for the most part. Okay. Might have Ankasev go down this way, and then as soon as you cross the bridge to a certain point, the second Legion will appear up top. Well, as soon as you get close to that, past that bridge point or whatever. Quit blocking, please. Stop it. Stop dodging. I hate missing. Like, I really, really hate missing. I don't mind losing, it's just I hate missing. Because it just drags out things, you know what I mean? Actually, I meant to have Darner stay here. Because he's probably end up going to just break up that Legion that's going to be popping up, so. Yeah, go after Cleric first. Ow. There we go. Maybe you won't heal anymore. Ow. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. No, I don't know for the Pedro. Ah, come on. Let's see. Let's do water. Yeah, hit him right in the right place, huh? The only problem with me beating their leader is that they'll attack from behind, and the fire dragon's worse from the back because of his fire breath attack and what it can do. So. Yeah, luckily the Black Knights can like basically kind of penetrate the flanks. Physical resistance with their magic weapons, so. Ooh, do I want to use it in the Petra? Nah. We actually did a pretty good job against these guys. Wait, why'd you gain alignment buff? You're a high alignment, I believe. You should be dropping alignment. Actually, she is a high alignment character, right? Oh no, she's chaotic. Never mind. The group in here that I was trying to adjust was the ninja. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing to see here, viewers. There's the other Legion group right there. So there should be a third one. They probably just hasn't appeared yet. Oh, what are you doing, Darner? I had you go. Why'd you move? I thought it was Ancaset that moved. Huh, weird. Anyway, Melfi has been liberated. I'll show off the neutral. I'll show off the neutral town, what its dialogue is here. So. The people of Capatrium are strong believers of birth. Even when Palatinus became part of Lodis, and Lodis forced their religion on us, the people of the East did not give in. Now the Eastern Orthodox Church is like an independent nation. Yay for religious autonomy, I guess. Your army is impressive. Let me tell you about legions, an effective way of organizing units. With legions, you can more easily command units and benefit from special attacks. But there's a weakness. A legion's mobility increases as its size increases. Well, its commander's skill is the final judge of its effectiveness. How effective will you be? Not. I'm not doing it. You can't make me, game. You really want me to do legions. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm kind of messing. I mean, I'm not gonna mess with legions technically, but I like making just being funny about it. So, can we beat the leader now, please? Not miss all the time. Stop missing. Your guys' stats are not that bad. Stop it. Oh my god, we're just dragging this thing out because the game doesn't want to hit. Oh my goodness. There we go. I mean, I still lost, but I was like, stop messing. We'll let Magnus take care of it, I guess. How did I hit you from the side? Oh, well, anyway. No. I don't want to take too much damage just because I realized we've been hit kind of a bit. Especially the ninja. Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. If you get the right combinations, like, okay, yeah. That was really, really close. Yeah, the problem with not having healing groups in your chaotic units, which you can eventually, it's not like the first game where party makeup affected certain things, like when it came to liberating towns. In this game, it's all based off your leader. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to start buying healing packs at this point. We're going to start getting a decent amount of money, too, so we can afford to buy healing packs or heal seeds more often. Probably heal packs for now, since we're starting to fight a bunch of multi-groups. Multi-pass. Well, didn't expect you to hit him from behind, because, you know, I should have just waited to fight the cockatrice group first, and then kind of worked around to this point, but... oh, well. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, they're all gonna just heal each other. So basically, I've given them a free healing attack for all intents and purposes, like a free heal turn. But at least I pushed them back despite them attacking me from the back. So. Might just have you try to go after him, maybe. Yeah, I should have just gone after the. I petrified him. I'm still hitting the one guy I don't need to be hitting, though. That's the only problem. Probably should heal, maybe. I like how the petrified guy just stays there. I mean, it makes sense. It's just kind of funny when you think about it. Oh yeah, what kind of music is this for? I did not expect this to be, you know, battle music. I mean, it is technically battle music. It's just I prefer kind of the upbeat, more soundtracks to that. But oh well. Maybe I'll get a level enough for my fighter to finally become, or knight to become a paladin finally. Yeah, sometimes because of the randomness of things, some characters, despite them being very similar, won't have the same, won't get the same luck in terms of their level ups. So, all right, yeah. Stop missing. You got really good to hit there too, Vaude. That's the weird thing. Heal the. I was actually going to use the Petra. Why is it always my my unit that has a really good agility, or yeah, agility? Why is he the one, like, you know? Why is he the one missing? I don't know, man. I know there's other factors involved, it's just annoying. Yeah, sometimes I block or dodge. Not often, though. Yeah, hopefully I'll get enough alignment. Although, unfortunately, the ninjas were kind of were leaning towards lawful, unfortunately. Yeah, sometimes it gets chaotic around here. I have to run away, maybe. Oh yeah, let me pause it. So that way I can heal the cockatrice. Got kind of lucky there. Try not to lose units too often, yeah. If I can help it anyway. There we go. Now let's see if we can actually finish off the leader this time. There we go. No, stop missing. Stop missing. Sorry if that's annoying to you all, folks. It's just I can't help it. Like every time I miss from characters that shouldn't be missing, I get quite perturbed. And I'm like, dude, I'm still surprised this Legion doesn't move at all, though. At least magic breaks through for the most part. Boy. Okay. Might as well have Asmodee go after this group since they're right there, so. Oh yeah, I guess I can have Sheen go after that neutral territory. Stronghold, and then we'll have Ceradan. I guess Ceradan go after the healer then. Oops, nope, unit. Yeah, they'll get one heal in. Yeah, the only problem with fighting Paladins is Black Knights are susceptible to their virtue weapons. Ow! You got hit pretty bad. Ouch. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to start. Well, I think you can survive the dragon attack because I've got a. Well, I got a priest, but yeah. Whew. Okay, good. Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Yeah, their alignment dropped because of the neutral cleric and the Amazon. But it won't affect things too badly. Who dares stand in my way? Alright, calm down, Inkaseth. Oh yeah, I guess I could go over this group now that they've all appeared. Alright, Janice is the female Centurion. She drops a revive stone. She got a couple heal leaves. Then whoops. Then we've got Samantha. She's the priest. She's priest number 3, I think. Yeah, she drops a Book of Flame, and she's got 4 heal leaves. And then we've got Beck here, the Enchanter. The Enchanter drops the Flail Flame. God, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. Yeah, they got. This map has a ton of clerics, like ridiculously amount of clerics. Let's have her start going towards the next stronghold, I think. And then Darner. Yeah, let's have you go after the Centurion, so that way we can break up this group. Next, might have you go after the Enchanter, maybe. Let's see, Ceradan. Let's have you go after Donovan. Jared. Well, I don't want you to actually capture the town, if I can help it. You can't hold back his power. Watch out. The old man's gonna get you. Actually, he's pretty powerful, but still. Don't worry, I'll put like the Archmage back in and stuff like that. But like I said, I was trying to use this battle since this battle isn't super difficult to manipulate. Alright, I got the Angel Fruit drop. I guess we can go after. I mean, at this point, might as well just go after the. Break him up a bit. Okay, well, you should be able to see them now. Yeah, let's have her go after the Centurion. Okay, now we can have Jared go after. Might have to rest here pretty soon, though. Itching for action. Action satisfaction. Yeah, we'll go after the leader. Ow. I hate when I get crit. Luckily, it's only priests here, or clerics, but still. Ah, man, you keep critting today. Must have pretty good luck. Yeah, their alignment went up because of the Siren there. I think she's full awful. Yeah, that's the problem with putting a full awful unit, a bunch of chaotics. So, God, that guy got hit pretty badly. Ow. And yeah, as you notice, the Hellhound isn't taking the beating as he could. I mean, he still suffered it, but he's definitely fallen behind. That's why a lot of people swap out the Hellhound about this point. I just need another good monster, but unfortunately it'll be a while till we get those good monsters. Yeah, we'll go after... Yeah, this group is really annoying to fight because they basically have Priest and two healers. And she blocked the Pumpkin Smash. I think in the previous game you couldn't actually block the Pumpkin Smash. But in this game you can actually block it. The only problem is she heals pretty effectively, as you can see there. Basically nullifies my Pumpkin Smash. So... Really, this group you should probably be fighting in with a bunch of sorceresses. So maybe I should have sent Aznable there or something like that. Oh well. Now let's break up this group. Just call me. What is it? What were the Union Busters called? Pinkertons. Yeah, just call me a Pinkerton. Actually, no, they're still around. Actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, unfortunately his alignment's going up pretty quick, but we'll easily be able to get that back down, if not through training, just to make his levels really high. Okay, let's go after... you're really not doing the damage against this guy, but... You're really not the right group for it, but Darner is one of my more powerful groups overall. Stop missing! You are not that high agility character. Good lord. Sorry, I probably shouldn't be getting so heated up about it. It's just really annoying. I know this group isn't super effective, but still, it shouldn't be... They shouldn't be, like, you know, dodging that much. You know, he must have a decent luck stat, too, or something like that. Ow. Ah, I was hoping the wizard had enough speed, but I guess not. There we go. Oh, we don't have water. Let's do Bane. Ha! Bye! You jerk. Take that. Yeah, Pedro Bane. This is why you give up your Hellhound for. So. Okay, actually I'll have Jared stay behind here too. Stay with you. I want to have Sheen capture the town so we can rest in it. I'll have Leia go after the Centurion. Yeah, they never move. I don't know why they're... I forgot what... I think they just stand there. I don't think they actually have a specific, like, requirement that has them move from that spot. I could be wrong, though. I mean, I play these games quite a bit, but I don't know every single variation on the AI. All I know is gists and pieces about how the AI works, like how if you come within a certain bout, like some AI at the very beginning will be like, hey, I go after a certain unit, or I go after the capital or something like that, and that's my change until something like major happens. Oh yeah, they had a combination attack. I keep forgetting to show off combination abilities. Yeah, too late now. I mean, all it is just summons a big old ball of energy and it heals everyone. So. Yeah, Ankaseth is basically similar to the MC in terms of just power and ability, so you definitely want to use them if you're playing a high chaos, or yeah, high chaos frame build or storyline. Haha, the cleric is in the front. Now you are mine, or not. We'll see what happens. Yeah, unfortunately, Pumpkin Smash tends to go towards the back, so same with Pumpkin Shower. Pumpkin Shower. Yeah, I think we've got everyone. Ah, you're nuts. You're going over the river. This is annoying. Okay, let me see. Alright, liberated Bungussy. So let's, I guess we'll have everyone go into the town now. I might have to have someone go across other side of the river. Are you going to fight the Latium army? Or are you going to Celsus? Capatrium is mountainous and blanketed in thick snow. No one ventures there except for the followers of Mother Birth. I'm sure they don't want to get involved in your war. Well, they're going to, dang it. They can't stop us from going in and causing trouble. Okay. Let's have everyone. I might. Well, if he goes across the river, I'm trying to think about how to. I kind of wish Aznable stayed a unique shade of color when he gets changed, because the only time he's a different color is if he's Berserker. If you stick him at Berserker, he'll stay at his original colors and class design. If not, he... oh, I should have shown off Super Thunder Flare. Too late now. Well, it's not super... I mean, it's Thunder Flare, but it's not as powerful because we don't have a bunch of Freyas in the group. Well, I'll show it off another time, because I'm going to basically keep this design for Leia's group for basically the rest of the game. No reason not to otherwise, so... Hey, at least you're in the front now, so you won't, I don't mind you dodging that because her level's really low. I'm hoping the Amazon doesn't get too many levels, mainly because I want her to be optimal for what I want. So, which means I'll get 10 is the farthest. Well, they do need to have a minimum stat growth too, for what I want. Which, yeah, like I'll let 10 be about the level, and then I'll try to see if maybe hold off on see if I can get some scrolls of discipline or something like that. Oh wait, I don't want him to actually capture it because he might not capture it, or he might get there before her. So I'll just have him set like right here or something. Unfortunately, Aisha's going because of this guy running around. Well, I might just have to have her sit there and let the other guys. Actually, let's have Sheen push. Oh, I try to maybe scare him. Maybe that'll work. Oh yeah, I probably should have Magnus start moving in at this point because we don't have any more threats. Well, alignment's dropping, but our alignment's going up too, so it's painful. Despite us fighting lawful units. You know. How is our alignment changing? No, we're still pretty good. We were pretty low on the chaotic, so. Up there. I don't actually want you to attack him because that's not what I built you for. Maybe if I just leave him there, then I can have. Unfortunately, Aisha will have to go all the way back around again. Are you gonna move into him? You might move into him, won't you? Because it doesn't take too much for his alignment to get to a certain point where I can. Yeah, I got the revive stone. What's your alignment at? Now you've dropped a bit, so that might be enough. We'll see though. It's hard to tell without actually going into the menu, that type of thing. You're gonna run into him. Probably because of the double enemies. Fine, I'll give you the experience. I mean, you still need levels anyway, it's just I wasn't trying to go for that. Like I said, I'm trying to keep you guys neutral. Yeah, it's easier to finish you off anyway. Might as well. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll just have you go to the stronghold. I need to send some lawful units over to that one town anyway, because that town's lawful, I believe. That one where the swordmaster you saw off the corner of your eye. You blocked it. What? Man, you're not really doing the damage I want. Well, then again, this is definitely not the most optimal group to utilize for that, so. God, everyone's using their power fruits and everything like that, so. Let's see, Jared is good. Let's have him go after, finish off this group, might as well. Let's see, Dardanellis has been liberated. The Revolutionary Army liberated Alba and Westinus, so only Latium and Caprium are left. That's not much. You should be able to do that, no problem. Good luck. Good luck. Star Fox will still affect me even to this day. For those why every time I say good luck, I have to say it like that. Good luck. Alright, let's see, oh, that's right, you were just saying there. Okay. Let's see. Trying to think on this group. They're still lawful. Let's have Saradin go after this group, and then we'll send... Oh wait, I guess Leia would be the only other... Oh wait, Jared, are you... No, you're neutral technically, so... I could send April... Oh, that's really far off. Nuts! Alright. Chasing down that stupid thing. And Garu Cow is chaotic, so... Wait, you're not lawful, are you, right now? You're still neutral-ish. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll just head towards this place, I guess. See if we can have April maybe chase down this unit. I really hate chasing down units. It's kind of obnoxious, actually. Actually, you're pretty low alignment, aren't you, Esnable? Or are you still neutral at this point? No, you're chaotic now. Okay, cool. I'll let you heal there. Might be time to rest, maybe. Who will get there first, though? Okay. What was this? Yeah, this is the good group again, so. I thought you were supposed to be chasing after that group. Why are you going in weird directions? Just go after them. Oh yeah, this Swordmaster... Let's see, I already got a second leader. This Swordmaster group is... can drop a bloodstained robe. That's for sirens and stuff like that. Ah! Oh, I didn't realize I lost my guys. Huh. Wow, I must not have been paying attention. Holy crap. I should have ran away when she died, so... Alright, let me... Yeah, when did the pumpkin guy die? He must have died at the beginning of the fight when I was turning my back to the screen or whatever, so... Whoops. Alright, we'll go and revive him. Dang it. I was hoping not to mess with reviving too much, but, accidents happen. Alright. Oh yeah, I did some training to get a Dragon Master. I forgot I got a Dragon Master, so I just did some training to raise the levels. Okay, you can go to the stronghold. Well, you're gonna run away anyway from me, so. Just trying to think if I want to. Well, I was gonna chase her down, but I didn't want to do it with. I would have Sarah do it, but you know. Alright, this is priest group number... Yeah, there's a ton of priests in this level, so... this is priest group number 4. They can drop a battle fan. Or possibly, anyway. Luckily, this group isn't grouped up together to the point of... she can't heal multiple ones at once. She'll just heal one character really, really well, but that's it, so. I ended up not getting the Glamdring drop from that one guy. Huh. Oh well. I mean, I can get it later, it's just, it would have been nice to get it. I really wish I could get you guys to focus, but unfortunately the way the AI works, it's hard to... Even with the whole hit the strongest and hit the weakest, it doesn't do what you technically want it to do, if that makes sense. Like, strongest tends to be, like, highest HP, and weakest is supposed to be, like, lowest HP, but it doesn't kind of... There's a weirdness to it. I'd have to look it up again. That it doesn't work the way you think it does. You know what I mean? But luckily we're punching through enough. Alright. Finally got you guys down. Alright, got the Book of Flame. Well, at least we got that, so. Really, the only items I was really hard-pressed to get was the Vicious Mantles. I'm not so hard-pressed to get the rest of the, Alright, Garo Cow has been liberated. The mountain and Capitria are tall and beautiful. Legends say that they were created by Mother Birth for her to return to the heavens. So can I go to heaven and fight God? Is that possible? Or is that only Pokemon? Or other fantasy genres? Actually, I might just have you go after this group that's running around. Yeah, it's kind of too late to go back to town to... I might just have Aisha go after that sword unit. That was... Wait, is she... She's lawful too, isn't she? Or... Yeah, she's lawful. She could go after the town too, so... Either one. Who's over closest, I guess. I guess we'll have Ankaseth go up a little bit. Just to make sure that the town doesn't get captured. Are you going after April for some reason? Why? Oh, are you retreating? No, they're just heading towards the capital for healing purposes. Yeah, look at these pathetic soldiers. Yeah, might manipulate their alignment just enough to get them turn them into an enchanter. Yeah, enchanters are weird just because they're weird neutral. Well, they're not neutral per se. They're still lawful to an extent, but they're like in that weird spot between lawful and neutral. That if you go too high with them, you won't be able to get them to enchanters. Although I don't know how much I'm going to use a Golem build too much. You know, like the point of it is to obviously fight cockatrices and another enemy that we fight later on. Unfortunately, April's gaining way too much. I might have to put her in a chaotic unit here pretty soon, just because I do want her eventually to become chaotic. Okay. Yeah, you've got to... Oh, did I ever go over this priest group? I don't think I ever did. This priest group is priest number 5. They can drop a... possibly drop a champion statue. So free level, basically. Yeah, this group is not really set up for this group because it requires a... I mean, I do have the witch, which helps with fighting this group because of... But I need to hit it from... if only I could hit it from behind. Probably Asnable would probably be a better group to fight with just because of the pumpkin guys. Or pumpkin heads, you know. Pumpkin heads. Unfortunately, I don't really have them good in good positions, so... And these guys are positioned enough to where a good heal will take care of quite a few of their issues. Yeah, see. At least we killed one of them, though. Well, did better than before, I guess. Or ping-ponging and balling her all over the place, but this group doesn't do enough damage, so... Dang it, I always keep hoping that the witch is faster than you. That way you won't get that heal in. At least you only do it once. Now we're dropping his alignment pretty fast, so we might be at a good spot to get his alignment up. It's still pretty high, but that might be enough. Well, you know what I need to do, Saradin? I need you to revive my guys because I didn't realize I was getting just wrecked by people. Yep. Give him back. I want him back. Luckily, these guys aren't too expensive to revive, so at least at this point, anyway. You're done for now. How do you bring back a pumpkin guy, though? Isn't he technically a weird construct? Well, then again, you are a witch, so, you know. So maybe it works differently with you because of your magic. Okay. Let's see, let's leave you there for a hot minute. See if we can finish him off maybe before she heals too much. There we go. I have to heal him, the Black Knight there. Or actually, I guess it was Asnable. Sorry, because he looks just like every other Black Knight in the game, I can't tell him apart anymore. That's the problem. It's kind of sad, really, when you think about it, so. I wonder if I can try to... Well, I need to have a rest anyway, but... Oh yeah, I guess I could have Magnus, although Magnus here doesn't do anything for story purposes, so there's no, like, unique dialogue with him. Against the boss. Boss is a neutral, like anyone can encounter the boss and whatever. There we go. Oh, I didn't gain too much levels because you want to get your upgrade classes as soon as you can. Oh, we got the champion statue. Nice. This guy will be beaten pretty fast. That didn't even lower her alignment. Oh, that. Even though those guys are considered lawful neutral type of thing. Yeah, I need to have you rest though. I mean, maybe his alignment might have dropped enough. I might be good at what I want, so. Yeah, you got healed. Great. I'd maybe try strongest instead, because it'd be faster if I just finished him off because of both. Oh. I'll heal you. I didn't realize how low you were got. Man, sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just not noticing the, this the major damage change, you know, stuff like that, where it just kind of comes up that they're about to die, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, okay, you know. Oops, no. Maybe we could try to get her to run away or something like that. I wonder if I can get her to, like, go back in a weird way, so that way it doesn't go straight to, into the stronghold itself, you know what I mean? Because I don't want her to go back in the stronghold and heal again, you know what I mean? Well, at least she's healing the wrong guy. She should heal herself. Wouldn't that be a high priority? I'm hoping I don't get too close to her for the purposes of... okay, yeah. Yeah, sometimes when it comes to like how close you need to be on the stronghold, it's kind of weird how like... Bye-bye, finally. Alright, now we don't have to mess with you anymore. Okay, now we can run back or whatever. Okay, well... Alright, well I guess we'll fight the boss. I'll probably just run away. It doesn't matter who fights him, by the way. So.
Tell me, what is your definition of revolution? Is it to win battles? You say it's right of the strong to rule over the weak. If that's the case, then don't expect the weak to remain so. I don't want a revolution. I don't want an uncertain future. I don't want to suffer. I'll protect the happiness I have right now.
Man, you sound like a character that we shouldn't be attacking. Like you should have unique dialogue, but you don't. Anyway, yeah, it's boss time against the leader here. I forgot her name already because she's not a major character, so. Yeah, we'll leave it on autonomous actually. Ah, come on. There we go. At least we killed off one of the units, so that's fine. I actually wasn't prepared to fight her yet, but yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, she's one of those like leaders that's like, oh, she's actually kind of not an evil person. Well, not that everyone's an evil person because it's war. You know what I mean. Yeah, I'll just leave you there. So, gotta capture the final town. Yeah, this map's been a little bit weird for me in terms of how things are going. So, yeah, I guess I'll have you go after him or something like that. Feel my wrath as I attack you from the back. Even though attacking from the back doesn't actually do anything. It's not like you don't lose chaos frame for doing that. You know, the game makes you think you do lose chaos frame for doing that. Like, maybe it's being cheap, but no. The only time you lose chaos frame is capturing, liberating towns, certain decisions in the game. You know, stuff like that. Actually, might just have Aznable fight the boss and let well, let's capture this final town. Alright, liberated Rabeline. Rabeline, why can't you be true? I never expected you to make it this far. I thought you guys were just a bunch of reprobates, but I believe in you now. Thanks? I think? Thanks for the compliment, I guess? Anyway, we'll heal for a bit and then we'll chase after the sword master here. Maybe we'll just have Aisha finish it off just to finish the level. I'm waiting for her to... Okay. I was about to say I was waiting for her to get a decent amount of stamina. You can't get away now. I know you don't want to hurt anybody, Aisha, but we kind of have to. Keep going after the poor fighter. I think, well, another reason why the Amazon's gaining quite a bit of levels or alignment is she's lower level, so that's another reason. So yeah, Osnable would probably be the best. Oh yeah, I guess I could go over Akesis. Akesis is neutral, but the thing is, liberating this doesn't affect the Chaos Frame at all. People think it does, so people would keep sending neutral units to finish it off, but the thing is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't count. So anyone can finish off the boss. There's no, like, requirement. Just whoever's the most effective against that boss, which in my case would probably be a bunch of magic users because of the cleric. She might have gained too many levels, though. I wanted her to stay at least like 10 or something with that, but it might have... Oh, we got a Bloodstained Robe at least. How's your levels? 9. Okay. That seems pretty solid. How's your HP at? Might be enough to... Okay, you've gained so many levels, though. I wanted you to turn you a Ninja Master earlier, but for whatever reason, you were not one to gain... You were not one to turn... You do not want to get your gains properly for the purposes of... Did I even get you a chance to get your levels for you guys? I think so, actually. Maybe one of you will turn into Freya. I actually could have Leia assist too, so... Get those experience levels. And then we'll have Aznable kind of... head over there to try and finish off, maybe. Come on, tell me where they're at. Come on, where you at? I want to fight ya. Ooh. Alright, let's fight the boss again. Miss Eugene. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do enough damage just because of her healing, so... Yeah, Magnus really isn't very well built for this. Even the Pedros don't do much against these guys. Well, Wynn didn't do much anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to use some sorceresses on this one just because the healer priests are just really annoying when it comes to like how effective they are at taking damage because of their just ability just to get just like nope. All of that work? Nope. It didn't say the magic word. Oh, I should have shown off the unique ability. There's what Heal Plus looks like. So. Look at that damage, though. There we go. Blue Spiral. Yeah, it can poison your units, too. That's why she was taking so much damage, because of the poison. Yeah, poison can be useful in the right way. It's just better if you can get it through combination attacks.
Too bad. This is the end of your revolution. Lodis, the Lodis Empire sent the troops here. This is the end of Palatinus.
I don't know, just something funny about the female death cry.
Alright, with the death of that goodly person, we get a vestment of water, some money, and some soldiers. So. But it looks like now our party now learns that Lodis is actually, you know, gone over. Oh, hey, Troy! Wow, I can't believe this.
Lodis, the Holy Lodis Empire's force is finally here.
Why'd they do Troy to be here, though?
What are we gonna do? We can't just...
Everybody, remain calm. Since joining the Revolutionary Army, we knew this was inevitable, right? Oh, Hugo, what do you have to say about this whole thing? I can't look at Troy except look at a duckbill because of the way his helmet works.
Lodis's prime target must be to eliminate us, the Revolutionary Army. They will block contact with the Eastern Orthodox Church, cutting off reinforcements. Wait a moment. They could elect the Eastern Orthodox Church as their primary target instead.
I don't get it, Hugo. Why would Lodis attack the Eastern Orthodox Church? They haven't done anything yet.
It is a common tactic to defeat the enemy one group at a time. The Eastern Orthodox Church is the smallest militarily and therefore easiest to defeat, and doing so will leave us standing alone.
We haven't received any report on Lodis' activity, but the matter will only worsen if we remain idle. We must contact the Eastern Orthodox Church. We need to gain their support, but we can't endanger them. Well, unfortunately, this being war and the things are, I doubt we'll be able to stop it, but let's see what happens. What the?
Please stand back, Sir Karakov, Archbishop Adoran.
Devil! The devil had possessed her!
Goldislas, is that you? Yeah, they're using the same model.
Sir Karakov. Here you stop. I'm sorry.
The devil-possessed Berthon Sentinel? The Archbishop has had a pact with the devil? Eastern Orthodox Church was the servant of the Netherworld.
Why do I feel like you're a plant? I don't know, just something about that. But well, looks like we've learned that Lodis has annexed Palatinus, and they've always been our enemy, but now it's gotten extreme. It looks like the Eastern Orthodox Church has its own set of problems. What awaits us as we head east to the church? How will we have to deal with the cross, the Radiant Cross itself in a more extreme fashion? Find out next time in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.